Hello viewer, welcome back to Conquest of Azeroth, a private World of Warcraft server that removes the original 9 classes and introduces 21 custom classes. Our Sun Cleric just died, so obviously we are now out to make a new character. As per usual, we do play on Hardcore, so we only have one life. Now, since we have the Guardian right now as our other character, I was looking for a ranged character, and so I was originally going to do a Tauren Primalist. I thought, that'd be cool doing it. I think Taurens are underappreciated, and I think the Primalist theme would fit them well. But then I saw, when reading through these classes, I saw that the Barbarian had a ranged damage dealer specialization called Headhunting, and it reads, throw spears and a flurry of axes at enemies from afar while preventing them from getting close. And I immediately thought of a troll. I think that sounds perfect. And it just sounds interesting. I think of a barbarian. I think of, the usual get in their face and, slash a lot. But when I saw that I had a ranged damage spec, I was like, oh, that's interesting. I wanted to do a ranged class because our other character is a melee, right? And I want to try to keep it varied and diverse, and so, I think that this is what we're gonna do. It just sounds super interesting. Right now, I've already made the characters look. Right now, we just need a name. Let's do... I don't think, you can't use apostrophes. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's just try Jazul. Two Z's there. Oh, man. Let's do, Zoldraz. How about that? Zoldrax. There we go. That was a typo, but it worked out. Alright, disable level scaling, disable transmog. As per usual, this is a relaxed run. We're not worried about speed or efficiency, just enjoying the process and having fun along the way. Alright, let's get this all fixed up real quick. Okay. Now, I've never played the Barbarian. I also wanted to pick a class that I haven't played before, so we're going to be learning along the way.
Finally, you are...
Cool. Let's listen to that dialogue again.
Finally, you are of age adventurer, of age to battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer for the glory of the War Chief. Yes, you will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands. But perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Report to Gornek. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young adventurer. You will find Gornek in the den to the west. Go forth.
Alright, let's start our challenge. Like I said, we're doing hardcore mode. We only have one life. There are some other restrictions though. Let's take a look. No auction house, no guild bank, no realm bank, no boosting items, no arena queue, no battleground queue, no dungeon finder, challenge exclusive trade, no mail, and no mana storm. Challenge exclusive trading just means I can only trade with people that are on the same challenge as I am, in case you wanted to do this with a group. And we've begun. Okay. Let's take a look at our ability. Is this the only one we get? It is Ancestral Strike. 30 energy. Oh yeah, we do have energy. What the hell? I was thinking I would have Rage as a Barbarian. That's interesting. Strike an enemy for 75% weapon damage plus 6. Not a whole lot of damage. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even think about that, but the Troll also has the Berserking Racial, which totally fits the theme of the Barbarian. And throwing specialization too, which is the specialization we're going for, so.
The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot rise to its tests will be left to bake in the scorching desert sun. Another one of Kaltunk's recruits,
Whoa, get away from the
mic, dude. A sorry state of
dude.
affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter. By the time we think you're ready to leave the valley,
making a video
you'll
in
be a proud
1980.
adventurer of the Horde.
You're gonna judge me? What the fuck?
The first order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find to the north of
This guy's just a little bipolar, that's all. He has multiple personalities. Very cool of Blizzard to hire 2 voice actors for that guy. God damn, bitch, why do you talk so much? New recruit, right? Maybe you could help me with something. So she failed to fight something and is feeling down. So now she realized that fighting's not suited for her, but becoming an herbalist is, so that's kind of cool. So she wants us to go get her a strange flower. We can do that. Well, there are some dead boars here, so there's another player running around somewhere. That's exciting. Ooh. Nice. Oh, it's actually less damage. That's unfortunate. I think we're gonna do blacksmithing for this character. I was thinking of doing leatherworking, but blacksmithing has some really great throwable items that you can make. I was also wanting to do leatherworking because obviously the Sun Cleric that just died was a blacksmither too, so I wanted to I wanted to change it up. But I think the value of the ranged weapons we can make with blacksmithing are just too important. Also, can this guy stop dodging me? Chill, dude. 10 slot? God damn. Ooh. There's a sword over here that we can loot. I know that. I've done this zone a couple times. Where is it? There it is. I think it might be a two-hander as well, which is perfect. It was. Oh, and it does a lot of damage. Holy shit. It's a huge upgrade. Nice.
Blood and thunder. Not bad, adventurer. But don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need some extra protection. Strength.
I don't know about you, but this is the embodiment of protection right now.
Go with honor. Loktar. Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the Scorpid. You will find large numbers of Scorpids northwest of here. Bring me 8 of their tails as proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for Scorpid venom on hand to heal young bloods just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you?
Interesting decision on Blizzard's part to change the voice actor halfway through the dialogue.
I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young adventurer. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. A group that calls itself the Burning Blade has a coven here in the Valley of Trials. They are skulking in a cave to the northeast, and their vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task against the Burning Blade, I bid you defeat these familiars, slay many, and if you survive, return to me. Go with honor.
Cool. Oh, our class trainer. Oh, our class trainer is also naked like us. Looking good, Mon. Hell yeah. Oh, goddamn. That's a lot of text for a barbarian. Why are you such a yapper? This should just be one sentence. Get mad and hit shit. What the fuck? Let's see. Oh, we have to sell too. So that way we have money to buy our new abilities.
Glory to the Horde. Be safe. Hello, man.
Okay, let's take a look at these abilities. Smash. 3-second cooldown. No resource cost. Strike an enemy for 110% weapon damage plus 15. But it says it requires Enraged, which I assume is this passive we're about to get. Unbridled Rage. Melee auto attacks generate 5 energy, doubled when using a two-handed weapon. In addition, scoring 3 critical strikes or killing blows grants 1 stack of Raging. At 3 stacks, you unleash your Unbridled Rage for 10 seconds. And Unbridled Rage reads, increase physical damage by 5%, and I can't generate stacks of raging while active. Okay. So sounds like we're just gonna have to really focus on like crit chance. Because getting enraged through killing 3 enemies doesn't sound like very fun. Because being able to use our enraged every 4th opponent doesn't seem interesting.
It sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples.
Why do you sound so sinister?
I could make my famous cactus apple surprise.
I don't know if I want you to.
Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, adventurer.
What's the surprise part of it?
10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures.
I don't know if I want to.
If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here.
God damn, that guy is up to something. He sounds like a Discord mod. Alright, I'll get you your cactus apples. Just because I want the experience. Let's try this out. Cool, we killed him. So yeah, we now have 1 stack of raging, and it lasts for 60 seconds, which is a very good amount of time. That way you're not trying to force yourself to get to the next enemy. You have some time to do some stuff, like collect cactus apples. Oh, there we go, we just crit him, so we have 2 stacks of raging. Now we have enraged. Let's hit this guy. Of course we miss. Since this has a 3-second cooldown, we can get at most 3 smashes in. But that sucks. Dying at level 37. They were a pair too. As I was saying though, you know, the fact that the enraged only lasts for 10 seconds though, you have to like, and this has a 3-second cooldown, you have to basically be like, have your next enemy, like, we're gonna walk over here, right? We basically have to be like standing next to this enemy when we kill this one to make, you know, use of the enraged effect. So let's bring them over here. And like, if we're at 2 stacks and we crit this guy, like, let's say you have 2 stacks, right? And you're fighting an enemy and he's got like 20% health left, and then you crit him. You know, then you're spending some of your enraged time just finishing him off. So I don't know, I don't like that. It just feels clunky to use because it's like, you're never going to actually get the full value of it. Now, I assume we're going to get abilities that will fix that, but as of right now, it doesn't feel very good to use. I will say though that the passive energy regeneration when we auto attack, it's very noticeable. I basically don't even feel like I'm an energy based character right now. It just seems like I always have energy to use. Ooh, very nice. Feel like right here, we're gonna kill this guy, right? And now we're enraged, but we didn't even have an enemy nearby, so we just wasted 5 seconds running.
Adventurer, I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the
You don't
scorpions
sound
of
like
the
a
valley,
troll.
I came across
You
a
sound British.
particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg.
You
I
did,
wasn't
did
ready
ya?
for its stinger though, and it sliced down and into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Please, you must kill the scorpion for me. My honor must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the south.
Yeah, I'll go kill that big scorpion for you. I don't know how me killing it, you know, restores your honor, but whatever. British people do have different priorities after all. See, this is what I mean. I accidentally crit that guy, so now I only have 3 seconds left to use my enraged on this enemy. Like, I feel like the enraged should be like 12, 13 seconds long, not 10 seconds. It just feels like I'm not really getting a whole lot out of it. And I could just be, we're level 2, I could just be complaining too early, right? When we get our level 4 abilities, that might change.
My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die, and in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily. I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, adventurer, return to the den and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me.
Oh, when you crit for 66 damage at level 3, that feels good. Well, let's go grab this quest. The good old peon quest.
Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in line. You look like the right person for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Lousy slacking peons. For the Horde.
The spirits of the dead are restless. They torment us with dreams and visions that have already broken many among us. I sought counsel with the elements, but they will not answer me. This is a warding amulet. Go to the broken, to the tormented, and use the stone's power to draw forth fragments of their unresting spirit. Okay.
How you doing, man?
You have done well, adventurer. Although the vile familiars were merely pets of the darker powers within the Burning Blade, your success against them foretells greater deeds ahead.
My divinations, I see that an item of power hides deep within the Burning Blade Coven, guarded by beasts and black magic. It is called the Burning Blade Medallion, and your next task is to find it and remove it from the Coven. But be wary, for the medallion may be possessed by an agent of the Burning Blade. And if so, then the agent's power would be greater than the familiars you have already encountered. Go, adventurer. You will find the Coven in a cave to the north and west.
May your blades never dull.
Sung. From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hanazuwa was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazuwa's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, adventurer. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor while other tasks occupied your time, your own honor is heightened.
I kind of want to remain shirtless, but this will do for now.
What do you need? There is an important lesson that you must take away from fighting Scorpids. The smallest or largest of opponents can still send you to your doom. In fierce combat, any number of things can prove your downfall. I have no more to teach you, adventurer. You have done well, and I will watch your progress with interest. Go forth to victory.
Cool. Oh god.
Wonderful, adventurer. As promised, here is your cactus apple surprise, plus a little something extra.
I don't know if I want your cactus apple surprise, and what's the something little extra? You better be talking about this copper here.
May your blades
Better not be cum. You came in this, didn't you? God damn, bitch, you fucking talk a lot. I'm not reading all that. Jesus. She wants a sample of demon blood? Dude, you don't really sound like an herbalist. But whatever.
How are you? Hey there.
blood and thunder.
Here, uneasy citizen, lick this rock. It'll make you feel better.
Strength and honor.
Oh man.
How you doing, man?
Alright, my favorite pastime. Physically abusing workers. God, it reminds me of my real life. Although I'm usually on the receiving end. Oh, our new abilities, duh. Onslaught. Enrage effect. Enrage and generate 10 energy every 2 seconds for the next 10 seconds. Oh, is this... Yeah, okay, so this is just... We can just choose to go enraged for 10 seconds. Oh, that's fucking sick. That solves one of the complaints I had. Oh, javelin toss, here we go. Hurl a spear at an enemy, dealing 150% ranged weapon damage, plus 16. Holy shit. Oh, and grants you 1 stack of raging. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. So we can manage our raging stacks a little more. Was that a... Dude, holy shit. All of my complaints that I was just complaining about went away with 2 abilities. Being able to guarantee a rage stack is super nice. Imagine you're sleeping and someone just walks up and clubs your ass. Doesn't like kick you awake or shove you awake. No, just... I imagine my character is like full force sprinting and like dive bombing into them. Oh, you know what, actually? We're not gonna do this because if I recall, after the peon quest, the guy gives us a quest to go in there to grab his pickaxe, so we're gonna do that real quick. Ooh. Oh my god, we just crit for 80 damage. Holy shit. Yeah, as I killed these enemies while we walk back, these 2 abilities have really smoothed, even just this ability has smoothed out a lot of our rotation. I like how 3 out of 5 of the peons that I awoke for the quest were this guy. He must like the pain. He must be into that.
What do you need? Good, good. Maybe they'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, if you need to have me beat up any more people, I will gladly do it.
Be safe. Adventurer, you are a dependable person. Can I count on you for another task? Some time ago, I was surveying the cave to the north for minerals, and I left my favorite pick behind. When I later returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with vicious beasts. Will you go into the cave, the Burning Blade Coven, and get my pick? I left it in a chamber with waterfalls. My pick has a spell on it so you can see it in the dark, so you won't have to worry about finding it. Just what's guarding it. For the Horde.
I like how I beat up 5 employees and he's like, "You're a dependable adventurer." Like, that's all it takes, man. You got some. You're very trusting. A level 7 undead Knight of Zoroth. Hell yeah. Seems like we're both going to the same spot too. Oh, he had auto walk on. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah, look at how fast we're just clearing this dungeon. Now, we are a little over leveled, but like, just using these abilities, we're keeping good uptime on our enraged. It feels very smooth. We are just sweeping these guys. Oh, it's just a ring. Yeah, we killed everyone. We killed everyone in this strip right here in like, what was it? Probably like a minute, 30 seconds. That is super fast. Yeah, I don't like these pants. We're not looking like a barbarian anymore, so we are gonna transmog. Come on. Where's the pantsless option? Man. I'm kind of disappointed that we don't have a pantsless option. We'll just get rid of the transmog. Since there's no pantsless option, it's just not worth it. That sucks. Now, we actually just got a raging stack when we crit on our thrown weapon, so that's really good to know.
What you want?
These cursed tiki masks are just... they won't stop talking, and the villagers are getting annoyed with them, so they want us to destroy them. That's funny. See, right here, though, we just got enraged, but I have to walk all the way over to the next target, so it was just wasted. Our onslaught ability, the one that lets us activate enraged, it only has a 30-second cooldown, so we can use it like pretty frequently. Alright, before we head up here to do this, we're actually going to go turn in these quests down here.
Great, you got it.
Whoa,
Thanks a
calm
lot,
down.
adventurer. This is my favorite pick. Now, if my peons ever finish chopping down these trees, maybe we can find a nice cave to mine.
You retrieved it. Well done. Your efforts within the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out this cult in the Valley of Trials. But I fear they have further aims in our land. We have not seen the end of them.
Fight well.
Your trials against the Burning Blade are finished here in the valley. But I want you to report your findings. Go to the troll village of Senjin and seek out Master Gadrin. Senjin village is east out of the valley, then right at the fork. Tell Gadrin of the Burning Blade and that they have reached the Valley of Trials. Discover from him if they have yet reached Senjin. Go, adventurer, and be swift. I fear the evil found in the Burning Blade Coven is but the herald of a larger threat.
Go forth to victory.
Cool. Oh, we might level up. Oh, so close.
Won't run. May your blades never dull.
Oh my gosh, you talk so much.
Go with honor.
Okay, let's quickly level up, get our new abilities, and then we'll head to do this quest line up here. Because I know it's a fairly lengthy one. I kind of wish there was like a visual effect to tell us that we are enraged, like one of those like pop-ups, you know? Obviously I could just pay attention and watch my stacks, but it'd be nice to have a little bit of like visual feedback. Alright, I'm excited. Let's see what we get. Savagery. While below 35% health, your auto attacks, ancestral strike, and throw weapon generates 5 energy and heal you for 10. Oh my gosh, we have passive healing under 35%. That's super nice. No way. Whirling advance. Whirl forward 15 yards, dealing 60% weapon damage to enemies along or in the way. It's not a lot of weapon damage, but it is still very cool. Oh shit. After you kill an enemy that yields experience or honor, you can use this ability to consume its meat, regaining your health over time. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. We didn't really get anything like in the way of like, you know, main rotation abilities, but just tons of like cool abilities that will make it to where it'll really just smooth out our leveling process. We won't have to worry about stopping to eat all the time. Oh, I still have to stop and eat though. Aw, dang it. I mean, it's still cool, but I was thinking it was like one of those, like you kill the enemy, you just take a bite and move on. Still though, we don't have to buy food, so that's nice. Alright, we do have to be careful here though, because these two guys at the gate, they have this like ability that does like 1,000,000 damage, so we have to kill one quickly. Okay, we're enraged. We're good. There's a lot of enemies here. Wow. When we use our eating enemy ability, we do heal, like, the health I can't speak. The health regeneration is super fast, so it's not like we have to sit for long. Whoa, that's such a cool looking ability, what the fuck? That was animated so well. Okay, I'm gonna use that again as soon as I can just to show you guys that was sick. Let's try it on this guy. God, that is so cool. Yeah, we've just basically been enraged this entire time, so it seems like the class's, like, entire theme is trying to stay enraged. Is that what I think it is? It is. It's no shirt. Just what I wanted. Nice. Alright. Now we just need no pants. Hey. Why are my my transmog's not working. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, it's glitched. What? Why is my transmog glitched? I want to wear the no pants. That's annoying. You know what? It might be glitched because we were originally wearing these. Let's try it. No. Nope, still not working. Let's try logging out. What? To be fair, that's what we're wearing. Let's try this. Ah, damn it, dude, it's still not working. Let's ask chat and see what they have to say. Let's take all of our clothes off. Okay, doing that. Delete cache, that's a good idea. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Much better. So now, let's try this again. So it's like my chest plate was like, for some reason my chest transmog was messing with my pants transmog. I don't know how that works. Oh, wait, we do have pantsless options. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I was just blind. Oh, I see. The sinister garb is the robe. I didn't even notice that. That's so weird. That is super stupid. I don't like that at all. Well, oh well. On the bright side, we have what we wanted. We have a pantsless option, which is perfect. I actually saw this too. Yeah, sure. A little bit more classy than pantsless. Damn, that's annoying. Oh well, we still got what we wanted. Oh yeah. You know what? No, maybe we will just go with the raw underwear. Yes, now this is a man ready for war. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I'm so mad I didn't see that pantsless option earlier. Level 4. Level 4 elite. You've got this though, no problem. No, he disarmed me. Hell yeah. The disarm was kind of dangerous, but all in all, we're good. Ooh, what's that? Oh, a two-handed. Oh, and it does so much more damage. Holy shit. I was thinking it was gonna be a one-handed mace. Dude, we literally have like the perfect fit right now. We got a giant-ass bone, we're fucking pantsless, got them big boots on, got that strap-on chest. Oh my god, the girdle. We literally could not ask for a better look. The only thing we need right now is just a better thrown weapon. That's really it. Why is this axe worth... Oh shit, this axe is level 19, what the fuck? This is like a level 4 quest. It's a lot of money though, I'll take it. This is why the elements were answering the orc in the village. They were all shackled by these voodoo people. Hey, wait, why are these boars level 2? I turned level scaling off, what the hell? We'll have to go make sure it's still off. Let's make sure it's off before I forget. Yeah, why the fuck is it on? Just keep that shit off, dude.
Lotar. Sub-Zone. Wrong. Lotar.
Go. He wants us to take out this voodoo cult. Because they're trapping the elementals. Oh my gosh, another two-handed weapon. What the hell? It technically does more damage because the faster attack speed, but we are not going to use it. This is cool looking scenery though, with this long bridge hanging over the village. It's really cool. I almost got hit by that. It's just tanky. Oh, they keep missing my smashes too. Super annoying. Hell yeah. Oh, what's over here? Lootable item, maybe? This is cool use of the area. Like, damn, that's super sweet. Looking over the barrens from here? That's so sick. Technically, you could just jump down. Just straight into the barrens, which is kind of cool. The question is, can I get back without falling? Yes, I can. Anyway, any lootable items up here? A throwing weapon, perhaps? I would appreciate that. Oh, up here? No, it's just another overlook, man. That's so cool looking. Look at this view. God, that's awesome. Great use of the space. I guess we can just Hearthstone back, honestly. breadcrumb quest. Alright, and that is the Valley of Trials. Let's start making our way to Senjin Village, and you know what, I'll probably end the video there, but I really want to keep going, man. I really want to get to level 10 and see what this guy has to offer. But, oh well, gives me motivation to make the next video, right? The only thing I'm disappointed with, though, is the fact that we did not find a new thrown weapon. We're still using the starter throwing weapon. Maybe I'll just buy one, but I was kind of hoping to find one. Maybe right here? No. Damn. Oh well.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Just the breadcrumb quest to take us to the innkeeper. I never listened to those.
Lower your voice, adventurer. The Kolkar centaurs lie just over the ridge to the west in Kolkar Crag. Last night while they were raiding, I snuck into their village and discovered that the dirty beasts have a three-tiered attack planned on the trolls and orcs of Durotar. We mustn't let their invasion come to fruition. Perhaps you can muster the might needed to infiltrate Kolkar Crag and destroy their attack plans.
Kolkar Crag.
Last I saw, they had divided them up amongst 3 of their leaders.
All the troll voices sound so, like, sophisticated. Which is the polar opposite of me right now.
Although my eyes fail me, I still can see clearly enough. More often I must rely on my alchemical skills to aid me in magics that once came easily. But I refuse to take on an apprentice. No troll or orc worthy enough has ever come forward. Are you worthy? Yes, of course you are. Of course you think you are. I need a few things. Will you get them for me? I need intact Makrura eyes and vials of crawler mucus. You can find them on any Makrura or crawler in Durotar. We shall speak again soon.
I like how he's like, I refuse to take on an apprentice, and then proceeds to then give us a task and say we're worthy.
Your report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is not seen here in Senjin, but their evil has taken seed off the coast, on the Echo Isles. The orcs are friends of the Darkspear trolls. Honorable friends. We want to help the orcs, but we need help too.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
I hear the voice of my brother Minshina calling to me in my dreams. He was taken by Zalazane, the warlock on the Echo Isles to the east, and he is dead. But death is not freedom for my brother. Minshina's spirit was trapped within his own skull by Zalazane's magics. In my dreams, I see it with other skulls, in a circle of power on the largest Echo Isle. As long as it remains there, my brother's soul is doomed. Please, adventurer, find the circle and retrieve Minshina's skull. Bring it to me. Free him.
Later.
We at Senjin Village are not without our own troubles, and we thank you for your aid. But the news you bring regarding the Burning Blade could be trouble for everyone. There is an orc stationed at Razor Hill, Orgnal Soulscar, who polices Duratar from evils such as the Burning Blade. Go to Orgnil and tell him of our plight, as well as your news from the Valley of Trials. He will want to know these things. Razor Hill lies to the north. The witch doctor Zalazane dwells on the Echo Isles to the east. They are the isles we once called home. From there he sends his trolls to the mainland, to hex our people and drag more of them under his sway. He must be stopped. Defeat Zalazane and his minions, former Darkspear trolls now lost to us. Bring me his head and I will know his reign of evil is over.
Okie dokie.
Cool. Good to finally get context of why we head over to those islands.
Many of the hides we use come from Duratar tigers, adventurer, blankets, armor, tents. There are a great many reasons we hunt the beasts, and many reasons we let them thrive at the same time. The time has come for us to cull the flock, so to speak. Our numbers grow, and our needs are beginning to overwhelm our stocks. I need more hides if I'm to prepare suitable goods for our people. Bring me 4 Duratar tiger furs, and I shall reward you. You can find them on the islands south of here.
Spirits be with you, man.
Okay, let's go talk to the innkeeper real quick before I forget. Oops. What the... Oh, there is no innkeeper in Senjin Village. I don't know why. I thought there was, right? I guess not. I'm just crazy. Oh well. We can finally get our dinosaur.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Sweet. Alrighty, well. I guess we'll go ahead and call it here. I'm very excited though, because in the next episode we'll definitely get to level 10. And then, yeah, once we do, we can start taking a look at our Headhunter talent tree and really start to lean into the ranged weapon side of things. Regardless though, I am enjoying this class a lot. I definitely think there's more that it has to offer though. I can definitely tell like it's leaning towards something else in the future. You know, more options, more abilities, more enraged effects, things like that. So I'm very excited to see what the class has to offer. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.